Let's get this mission started.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Let's get
Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. All right, what's coming up next? Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Parries the projectile. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Sonic boom. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Gets the combo. Both fighters planning something? Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Not much life left. Leans on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. A projectile to save kick. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Who will set the bait at this range? Oh, could be the start of something. Let's loose a boom. Drive rush to keep it going. Sticks out if he can. This drive brings them back. Who's done it? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2. Can they break through with a solid puncher? What are they gonna do? Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Somersault kick stops them cold. Player 1 with a lead overhead attack. Let's get the Jinrai looking for a hold. A jump in, reads the jump in perfectly. Let's loose a betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 can forward rush. There's a burnout. What are they gonna do? Player 2 can't let this simmer. Impact squash. He catches out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Oh, here we go. Player 1, will it be the damage or the setup? It is over. Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game.
Let's get this mission started.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Let's get
Checks with a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Burnout is triggered. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires off in overdrive. Uses the drive rush here to uses the gauge for a super art. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Shows a medium kick. Gotta be careful, drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Sonic boom. Springs forward with the drive rush. Their will to win is really being tested here. Oh, what's this? But digs in deep to get that drive in. Flashes him. A quick breather. Experiencing burnout. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? The overhead denied. Player 2 is in a very good spot. This stun. They gotta get in there. Player 1 can't use any drive. Gotta play it safe. will! No doubt about it! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Trips him up. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Well-timed corner switch. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Nails the anti-air. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws him. What's next? So the drive rush to keep it going. Burnout activates. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Checks him with the boom. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Looking for a chance. Doing some quick planning? Sonic boom! Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Fires without warning. Oh, could be the start of something. Experiencing burnout. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding uses the gauge for a super arm. Shippo Jinrai doing the business. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Checks him with the boom. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in. Oh, the throw connects. Looking for a chance. The wheel uses their drive gauge. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball here. Boom! Fireball into the corner. They're trying forward rush. Huge chance after that wall splat. This is a flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Let's get it.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of help from springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Goes low. Amazing. Throws them. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 burns out. Forward rush. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. The Jinrai overhead attack. Player 2, putting the cherry on top. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Great work finding this stun might mean the end of this round. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Grabs them. Dashes up. Goes low. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 holding. Oh, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. It's a good spot to use the super. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 1 gained a hard fought victory there. right, first round. What's going to happen? The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. That should teach them you can't just throw out moves. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Hopes with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 creates a good, brushes that off and keeps going. Quick dashing. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. Burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Risky up-close scrap still going. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Impact squat. Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. There's a burnout. Putting the cherry on top. Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Rushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Player 2 and eats it. Does he right? Player 2 walls flat into the guard break. This is a putting the cherry on top. That combo finishes it. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Drive reversal to break in. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them to start the corner pressure. With the life gap opening up, they get some. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Drive time. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Doesn't miss a beat. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Pops him with a shorty. Risky up-close scrap still going. Zones with the fireball. Going in, barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. And eats it. Dashes out the cage right there. Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
Sit down and shut up!
Closes it out. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They trade. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Shoryuken? KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Burns the drive gauge. Can't tech the throw. closes the gap for the grab. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. A quick brief, they're going for the super art. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them forward and maintains the corner here. Out a super art. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Okay, they trade hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Goes low. Jumps in. Burnout activates. Closing moments of the match. In there. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's get it.
G-right kick for a mix-up. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Now, can they finish the job? They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. G-right kick for a mix-up. Life lead is there, but still KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Overdrive art. Quick dashing. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. They were right to be on guard there. Quick dash Tatsu. Player burns out. The Jinrai? Plenty of health. Full gauge. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
How'd I lose?
Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Let's get this mission started.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Drive rush to keep it going. Sonic boom! There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Who's going to start things off? Somersault kick stops them cold. Player 1 steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Looking for a chance. Checks with a medium kick. Checks him with the boom. Drive rush to keep it going. Sonic boom. Zones with the springs forward with the drive rush. Quick breather. Rush. Shoryuken. Going in. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Let's get this mission started.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 1 is in a tight spot right now, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reacts to the throw. Life lead opens up. Taking shot, experiencing Getso. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Still scratching for control of the space. Oh, snipe! Player 1 will look blocking that KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Uses the drive gauge. G-right kick for a mix-up. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Player 2 uses the gauge for a super arm. Sends it all for the crossfire. This is what happens when Sonic Boom beats somersault kick for an all-out assault. Player 2 is in burnout state. Forward rush. Amazing. What are they gonna do? Drive rush. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Player 2, a rare chance here. They gotta do something. Closes it out. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Let's get this mission started.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. What's the play here? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a trip. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Player 1 chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Check activates the super and may try to make something happen here. Perfect move. Oh God, this is tense. A critical in there. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Optic tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Sonic Boom. Throws him. What's next? Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Checks him, springs forward with a drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Perfect input on the Sonic Boom. Experiencing burnout. Oh no, in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Grabs and throws them away. Sonic Boom adds a bit of OD spice there. Oh man, this is a scary range. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2, all the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Turning it right up with the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. changes the pace with the fire. They're taking a step back to slow the overhead deny. Player 2, forward rush. Boom! Betting it all on the drive rush. Yoshida leans on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. Immaculate counter. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.